Silver Lining friends and family, welcome back. I'm here with another video. And in today's video, I want to talk about the difference between pre-qualification versus an actual pre-approval. All right, so just kind of based on my experience, I have noticed that there has been confusion in between the two. And I actually had a client before, I guess let me kind of give the story. She was with another agent and she was pre-qualified and she wrote an offer on the property, got weeks into buying the property, and then the mortgage lender said, oh, you can't buy this property. So she was out maybe about $1,000 at that point because she was pre-qualified and not pre-approved. All right. She later joined, our family, meaning she decided to work with us. And whenever you work with us, you become family. And then at that point, we made sure she got pre-approved to where that didn't happen again. And she ended up buying even a better home and everything went smooth. And we were extremely happy for one of our happy clients. So want to explain that because I don't ever want that to happen to you guys, anybody out there. So, and just keep in mind, I am not a banker. So if you want to go more into detail about this information, you can reach out to me and I can connect you with one of our preferred lender partners. Okay. And then that way you guys can have a conversation and they can explain it more thoroughly. But let's start on pre-qualification. All right. What is pre-qualification? So when you speak with a lender and, they're asking you, so what's your income? You tell them your income. They ask you, how long have you been at the job? What bills do you have? What's your monthly expense look like? Stuff like that. They ask you kind of basic questions, but you don't fill out a mortgage application. You don't send them any information to verify what you told them. And they just say, well, kind of based on what you told me, I estimate that you'll be able to purchase a home at this price based on the information. But all it is a verbal conversation based on the information you give them, and they make an assumption. All right. Now, they may even give you some type of letter of a pre-qualification letter. All right. But always keep in mind, all it is an estimate and an assumption, on what you told them, and it has not been verified yet. All right. So when you do that and you use that as your pre-approval, and number one, let me say this. Your agent should be able to catch that so then you don't make that mistake. So if you meet with an agent, a proven good agent, a great agent, they should be able to look at your pre-approval and be like, well, this is a pre-qualification. Why don't we connect with the lender and actually get pre-approved? Okay, so keep that in mind. So you should be protected in that regard, but it doesn't always happen. Okay, so it's important that you know this. That way it doesn't happen to you. So that's a pre-qualification. What is a pre-approval? A pre-approval, a lender will ask you those questions and have you fill out an actual mortgage application. All right, they'll run it through like an underwriting. And then at that point, they'll let you know if you're pre-approved or if you're not, okay? Then the lender will ask for bank statements, they'll ask for W-2s. They'll ask for a lot of stuff, and they want that information as soon as possible so then they can verify the information that you filled out on your application, because they use that application to run it through a system to see if you are pre-approved, all right? So once you get that done, and you have that information submitted to them, then now at that point, you have a full pre-approval, all right? And you're ready to write offers, all right? So all the preferred lenders we work with, whether it's at Ruoff, PefQ, they make sure that they have that information before you write offers, all right? So make sure you reach out to us and we're able to direct you with one of those great lenders so then we can go through the process the correct way, all right? So I hope this was helpful. You always want to remember, pre-qualification is a no-no. Don't ever write an offer by just being pre-qualified. Pre-approval, yes, you're out there, you're ready to buy. All right, you're good to go. Okay. If you have any other questions, if you need anything at all, please reach out to your Silver Lining agent. We're always here for you. And you guys stay safe out there, stay healthy, and we'll talk to you soon. Our goal is to help you reach yours. Take care.